Hey guys, what's happening? It's your boy Dope, back with another GTA Online Ultrawide video. And in this one, I want to talk about the Scramjet. It's like your speed racer slash James Bond slash Batmobile mashup. And after having it for a little over 24 hours, I want to talk a little bit about my experience with it, if you want to call it that, because I drove this thing like one time and I parked it. So first and foremost, if you're interested in getting it, all you got to do is beat one of the hunting pack adversary modes. And make sure it's the hunting pack remix, because I almost did one of the older hunting packs and that wouldn't count. And I hear you can do any of the hunting pack remix adversary modes. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them, but I went to do the first one and it only took like 19 seconds, no exaggeration. Because as soon as the race started, I'm not sure if the person in the truck up front just stopped and it exploded, but as soon as it started, like we started to get into it and all of a sudden it was just done, just like that. And because it was only one round, you had to win the entire match in order to unlock the vehicle. And the match was only one round, so we won, unlocked it, went to go check it out. And this wasn't planned or anything. I was playing with some complete randoms. But as it turned out, I got lucky and it was over that quick. So after landing in the lobby, I went to check and see if I got the vehicle for the discounted price. 3.5 million instead of 4.6, and it checked out. And as a positive, I gotta say that this has to be the most easiest way that Rockstar has put out for you to save a little over $1 million on a vehicle without doing 40+ missions from a hangar. And I'll admit, I feel like they did that so it would just be easier for people to just run out and grab this vehicle, you know, aside from the price. Because even with $1 million off, it's still $3.5 million for this car. And I'll cut to the chase by saying, it ain't worth it. Because the reason that most people spend that much money on a vehicle in GTA Online is because they want it to be functional in protecting cargo, grabbing packages, and I feel like it can with your front machine guns and similar cannons to your Ruiner or your Vigilante, but this vehicle is not as effective as either. The best thing about this car is the way it looks, because it literally has your Speed Racer Mach 5 design to it. And you would think because of that design and because of the price that it would be one of the fastest cars in the game, but it's not. And you would think with it being slower that Rockstar would balance it out with making it more durable, but they didn't. And for those reasons, I gotta say, if you have not bought this car yet, you probably don't want to, because you either gotta be a fan of just the way it looks, or you're just a diehard fan of jumping cars, which I'll get to in just a little bit. But I'll say for me, the reason why I see myself keeping this car for just a little while at least is because it looks so good in the garage. That's it. And sitting in my garage with a Adam West type Batmobile kind of vibe and parking it next to the Vigilante, to me, that's the most purpose it's really serving right now. Like, I'll probably sell it for the resale price of $2 million before it goes down. Because in my opinion, this is just one of those vehicles you get to collect, as in the rare cars in GTA Online. And you'll bring it out and do crazy stuff with your friends just to show them that you were the one dude that was crazy enough to buy it, or dumb enough. But as far as the features on this vehicle, you're not going to bring it out when your cargo or your cell is on the line. I mean, it's great at what it does. Like the jumps, nothing else jumps higher. Not even the Vigilante. The boost on this vehicle goes for longer than the Vigilante, but it has a longer cooldown or reset for it as well. And I'll be for real, like really trying to think hard of something that this vehicle is actually good for. The only thing I can possibly think of is something like, I haven't tried it yet, but possibly a VIP mission like Survivor. And that's only if you keep this thing moving and you want to survive the police for like 5 minutes. And do so by jumping around either over hills or even through traffic. Like, that's one of the only few things I could think of that this vehicle would be good for. Like, I couldn't imagine using this in like a business battle, because I'm not too sure how well that jump feature would do against Oppressor Mark II missiles or something. But either way, those are just my quick thoughts on this car. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Did you get one? Are you thinking about getting one? And if you are getting one, why? But that'll do it for this one, guys. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, and we'll do it again on the next one. All right, later.